2 hours outside of Istanbul, one man is transforming mountains of waste. Zafer Kaplan is a textile engineer who's on a mission to change his industry.
So environmental impact of the textile is really very huge. Almost second biggest pollution making industry in the world. So fast fashion came into our life almost last 50 to 60 years ago. And the impact of this fast fashion to produce very cheap, very affordable prices, and then they use as disposable items.
Globally, an estimated 92 million tons of textile waste is created every year. Zafer is taking our second-hand clothes and giving them new life. 500,000 garments each day not ending up in landfills. In a process of regeneration, the clothes are returned to their fibrous form and reborn as yarn.
We are the largest recycling or regenerated yarn production facility in the world. We are processing almost 150 tons of recycled yarn per day.
And 30% of this process is powered by the rays of the sun. Just down the road, Zafer has built Europe's largest plastic bottle recycling factory that turns plastic into polyester fiber.
So we are actually processing almost 15 million plastic bottles per day. Almost 20 trucks of bottles we are recycling every day. Having those bottles from Turkey, as well as we receive from United States, from Canada, from European countries, from African countries, almost all over the world.
The millions of plastic bottles are shredded and turned into flakes, which are melted and transformed into polyester fiber.
So for one t-shirt, approximately we need 6 plastic bottles, and for a pair of trousers like jeans, we need approximately 20 plastic bottles. So I'm very much hopeful about the future of textile business because all the brands, either fast fashion or high brands or other textile manufacturers or retailers are aware of the situation, which is not sustainable at all. So they are changing the designs, and they are changing also the sourcing or the raw material. They are in the aim of using more recycled content.
If we all make considered choices about what we buy and repurpose or recycle as much as we can, we will have a positive impact on our environment, including helping to preserve our oceans. Here on the banks of the Bosphorus, the legendary waterway that separates Europe from Asia, I think about my love for nature, and in particular, the much neglected oceans.
I remember doing a scuba dive cleanup, and there's so much plastic that you don't even see at first, but it's sort of become just embedded with the environment. So if we can start to restore those ecosystems and clean up a lot of that plastic, let it heal, let it regenerate, because it will. It's very resilient.
The ocean is vital to all life on Earth. Ocean waters are full of phytoplankton, microscopic organisms, invisible to the naked eye. Just like plants, they convert sunlight into the energy they need. The ocean is also home to coastal ecosystems, mangroves, sea marshes, kelp, and seagrass habitats. Together, they produce over half the oxygen we breathe and absorb almost a third of the carbon in our atmosphere. And when it comes to carbon capture, one plant in particular has serious superpowers. Despite its humble appearance, seagrass can absorb carbon up to 35 times faster than any tropical rainforest. Preserving seagrass habitat is vital to the health of the ocean.